And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4. And for the Warriors, they've got James. Davis is out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis. And
shooting guard position, standing 6'2", number 0, Bron James. At the center position, standing 7'2", number 7, Porzingis. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Anthony Davis. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry. The other forward, at 6'9 inches, number 6, LeBron James. Your head coach is Steve Kerr. Let's hear it for your Golden State Warriors.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Jake Arabia. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. And for Golden State, they've got James. James is out there with Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team grade.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
Now, here is James. Pass to Porzingis. Curry against Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
The first one falls.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And so Curry nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. James passes to Curry. Now James. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by the Lakers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Doncic against Curry. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Outside Reeves. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he lobs it up and finished off by Kessler.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Kept alive. The 3 is up. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry passes to Davis. And Reeves pulls it down.
And maybe they're a little too excited. today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Here's James. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
And it's Laravia missing.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
From 12 feet. Ooh, Kessler with the block. Doncic passes to Laravia. It's stolen by James. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. And again, another assist.
Tremendous speed. You know, there are only 3 players now ahead of him in career assists.
It's remarkable. One of the greatest passers this game has ever seen. Kessler against Porzingis. And here's Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. The three. And they get it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 4, Moses Moody.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Kessler. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. Doncic against James. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
The Lakers making a switch here. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
The Lakers trail. Tipped. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that
the previous play is under review.
In every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
Ayton, he's checked in for Kessler. First one falls for him.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Doncic hits them both.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James against Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Grimes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Sexton comes in for Reeves. He's off on the second. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's James. It's stolen. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Hayden with it. Now guarded by Moody. And Hayden gets it to go.
Yeah, and Hayden read the play perfectly and got out in front of it for the score off the break.
James outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's Sexton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Moody on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Sexton looking around. Outside Grimes. The 3. James with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
The shot's good. James has got 5 points.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Connects checked in. James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Grimes. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Podziemski. Right side Moody. Pass to Santos. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yep, that one goes. James has got 8.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of his rise spell.
Grimes' shot is off. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Up top, Podziemski. Checked by Sexton. To the inside. Out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over connect. And again, it's Golden State.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
He buries it from 3.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Golden State. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Austin Reeves out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Now here's Podziemski, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Davis down low. On the wing, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And stolen by Sexton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. James is checked in. That one's no good. The Warriors lead by 5. It's James on the wing. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
They set a pick. It's Podziemski. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Grimes from the arc. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Green's checked in for Moody, and the Lakers making a change here. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Austin Reeves. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Sexton, and the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lakers, number 45, Adu Piero.
Outside Reeves. Here's the pick. Let's go with a 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
The Warriors lead by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, B.A.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers, number 7.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Davis probing.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Your Warriors, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Doncic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
You know, when you throw in the assist, he had a monster night.
Ayton, a screen on James. And there's Ayton on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Davis puts it on the deck, and he gets that one. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
This James on the wing. Pass to Davis. Green for 3. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league. Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Davis a screen. Anthony Davis packs it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Santos. And the Lakers also making a switch. Mamukelashvili's checked in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Reeves, the pass to Arabia. Outside Reeves. Kessler, a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is good by Reeves.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. Now here is James. He's covered by LaRavia. And that one's good. James has got 12 points in the game.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Reeves. Back to Kessler. Reeves against Curry. 4-3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Reeves against James. James double teamed. Outside, Green. Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Off target with a jump hook. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves with the ball. 20 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Good D by Porzingis. James against Reeves. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Here's Reeves. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Lakers, #1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Grimes, he's checked in for Reeves. The Warriors lead by 6. Curry surveys. From the high post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside from deep three-point land. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. That one no good. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic passes to Kessler. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Outside Grimes. To win the drought. Davis knocks it loose.
Boy, he needs to break out of this funk as soon as possible, ASAP. Still scoreless here in the second quarter. This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Out to James. 36 seconds left to play in the half. Just 5 on the clock. Curry finds some space. The shot's good on the assist by James. Curry's got 10 points.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Kessler, a screen on James. And there's the lob. And finished off by Kessler.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
LaRavia outside. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. And now just a three-point Warrior lead. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
Well, we'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall, and we'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
They keep feeding him and he's getting after it. Once you let him get comfortable, tough to slow him down, Kenny.
Yeah, especially when you slow down the word comfortable. You actually see better defense at times, but he finds another way to get it done.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They got to wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Lakers trail by 3. Anthony Davis is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's James. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's stolen by James. 3 on 3 over Reeves. Here's Davis. Davis polishes off the break.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
James against Doncic.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Left side, Davis. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Here's Reeves. And it's blocked by Davis.
depth, taxes, and AD. Blocking shots, you can rely on all three.
Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Laravia. Doncic finds Kessler. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Walker Kessler. One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kessler. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's James. No points so far. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Second in steals. And overall, they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
Their nightly goal, make things uncomfortable for opposing offenses. That's how they racked up so many steals. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reeves. Laravia outside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From deep, Reeves.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Doncic. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Inside, Mamukelashvili. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Third is Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. James up top. He's covered by Laravia. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Doncic. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Holmes. Here's James. Left side Moody. Doncic outside. And Holmes with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Kessler passes to Mamukelashvili. From deep, Reeves connects from downtown. Reeves has got 12.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Launches a three.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
And finished off by Kessler.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And when it comes to Curry's range, I don't know what else we can say at this point.
Doncic finds Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Curry. Here's Reeves. And the layup falls. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And stolen by Reeves. Driving inside. Laravia outside. Back to Kessler. Goes back up. Yep, that one's good. 11 points in the game.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
With the step back. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. And he's going for the lob. Now here's Kessler. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Laravia missing. The Warriors lead by 6. Now Curry. He's got 18. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here's Reeves. Soft touch off the glass. Reeves has got 16 points now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And James has got the ball here for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Doncic passes to Laravia. Back to Doncic. There's the three. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Curry finds James. Another three for Golden State.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Doncic against James. Doncic up top. Give him 8 points now. And that one's good. 10 points for him. The Warriors lead by 10. Now here's Curry. Pass to Holmes. Laravia outside. Launches it. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 ball. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And they get it back. Here's Reeves. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Colin Sexton out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Now, here is James. Covered by Grimes. Green, a screen. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Back to Reeves. From behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they'll match up against the Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for good basketball.
First free throw is good. Post is checked in for LeBron. He does not get the second one. The Warriors lead by 14. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to post. And stolen by Sexton. Reeves with the ball. Picked up by James. And here's Sexton. Takes the three. Nails it from three.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Now here's Podziemski. Checked by Sexton. Back to Green. Pass to James. From about 16. Second chance shot. Oh, Green just outworking the competition.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now, here is James. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Sinks the tray.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch four is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. And teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
From deep. Santos pulls it in.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
James deciding where to go with it. Screen by post. 18 feet out. It doesn't go for him.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
James against Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. And the deficit down inside single digits. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now, here is James. Pass to Santos. Shot clock at 6.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Yeah, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Porzingis has checked in for post. Davis comes in for Draymond Green. LeBron, he's checked in for Santos. And it's Curry in for Pajemski. Mamukelashvili's checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Grimes. So he comes up empty at the line. The Warriors lead by 10. James down the lane. And slam dunk by James.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Throws it up high. It's stolen by James. And here they come. Here's Curry. It's James on the wing. Now here's Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to LaRavia. From downtown, James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Lakers making a change here. Kessler's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Mamukelashvili. Shoots a three. It's money from deep.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
The Warriors lead by 9. It's James with the drive.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
Lakers foul. Luka Doncic. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Bron James. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Doncic. Now Kessler. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Green. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Doncic against James. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Curry there for the rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Puts it up, and he gets the jumper to fall.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Doncic against James. Puts up the tray. Just in time with the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Lakers trail by 13. Doncic with it. Picks up by James. That's off. The Warriors shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Doncic against Curry. Fires the three. Another chance. And there's the layup. Good.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Well, these teams meet 3 more times, so it has to feel great to take the first contest. It gives you a mental edge going forward against Los Angeles.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Doncic hits them both. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Curry against Sexton. Porzingis sets a screen. Curry. Ooh, it misses. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three is in.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
James with a steal. jams it home.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.